This edition of Approach the Bar with DanceBeat is sponsored by Tri-State Dance Board Championships, held March the 22nd through March the 25th, 2018 in Stamford, Connecticut. Welcome to Approach the Bar with DanceBeat. Today, we're actually going to discuss the Amateur Latin that happened at the Paragon Open Dance Board Championships that are held in Stamford, Connecticut. Okay, I have to apologise right now. I think this young man's name is Ewoud, but somebody has told me it's Ewoud. I have no idea.
No, I don't think it's an F. It's a V. Ewoud.
All right, well, Ed.
Yeah, Ed.
And Melanie were fourth. They finished fourth in every dance. All right, Colin, give us the lowdown.
Okay, well, this is a special couple. They are good technically. They move super. Melanie has feet and legs to die for. And Ewoud is really developing coordinated movement to music, and he is a good, solid partner for her. He shows her off where she needs to be showed off. He dominates where he needs to dominate, and I think this is a real great couple for the future.
I wasn't a particularly good judge for this couple last night. However, some of our Pro-Am students who are ex-ballerinas were absolutely gushing about this young lady. Now, maybe it's just going to take me a little bit of time to actually see this. I've only ever watched this couple when I had to judge them. I haven't been able to stand at the side of the floor and actually just see how good this young lady is. Carmen said that she was off the scale. So, let's see if they can actually change my mind.
Okay, like all of us, sometimes you have to see something more than one time. It doesn't mean that it's good or bad, but that, you know, we have X amount of time to spend, and therefore, if you've maybe seen this couple a couple of times, you're able to absorb some other things. One thing that I would like to say, and again, more personally, from the viewer that I've watched them several times, Melanie is more fluid in her movement. If I take this 6 months back, everything was a little bit broken. So the foot would point, the legs would be straight, and it would all be in the right position, but there was no flow of that movement. Last night, there was much more flow of that movement. I think that Ewoud is dancing more actions on a leg as opposed to between. I know we do both, but he's really making that change and being able to show that. The one thing that perhaps is eluding them at the moment is they're not a particular couple that put themselves on you. They're not out there and they turn your head for the reason of their performance. They perform, I won't say silently, but they perform in a way that it's more about what they do rather than about giving that out to somebody else. And maybe this is an area that they should consider a little bit more to get to the people like yourself and others like you.
All right, guys. Well done. You were fourth in every dance and fourth in a very, very high-class competition. Let's get to the top three. We will be back with more from the Amateur Latin at Paragon Dance Board Championships that were held recently in Stamford, Connecticut.
I look forward to that.
So do I. This edition of Approach the Bar with DanceBeat is sponsored by Tri-State Dance Board Championships, held March the 22nd through March the 25th, 2018 in Stamford, Connecticut.